Welcome to my channel. For this video, I'm going to show you a recipe of Dubai chocolate cake I tried during the last summer holidays. I made some changes from the first trial because it was too sweet, so this time it turned out to be too sweet again despite these changes, so I will give you some advice to avoid my mistakes. Let's begin with the first step. After preheating the oven to 180 degrees, separate the yolks from the whites of 8 eggs. And also break the shell gently.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Add between 50 to 100 grams of granulated sugar according to the composition of your cocoa powder. Beat everything until you get a frothy mixture. Add 200 grams of flour, 100 grams of cocoa powder, just the cocoa powder close to 100%, and 11 grams of baking soda in another bowl. And also pick a bigger bowl than mine. Don't forget to gradually sift them to the egg sugar mixture, so you won't have to turn into a handyman like me. Add 100 milliliters of oil and mix again. Beat the egg whites until stiff. The mixture is supposed to stay in place when you remove the bowl afterwards. It took me more time here because there were traces of egg yolk. I knew that I couldn't get the right texture because of that, so I just gave up. Gradually add the egg whites and mix gently. My little sister came from Norway and I was like, I had the urge to see if there were bits of poorly mixed dough at the bottom of the bowl. Once the mixture is done, prepare your baking tin with baking paper. I only cut a circle for the bottom of the tin. The next step was for me to understand how this tin worked because I had no fucking idea.
No!
My dad helped me to lock the tin so I could keep going. Just ignore the fact that I was struggling to fill the tin. Bake for at least 30 minutes. Wipe 100 milliliters of cream in a bowl until it thickens. You can use dairy cream or plain-based cream. If you're using plain-based cream, you must refrigerate it for at least 12 hours and pick coconut cream for a good texture. Add 100 grams of pistachio paste and mix everything until you get a thick and homogeneous cream. Look at that. Add 100 grams of caloric noodles and mix everything, but gently this time. Refrigerate for the next step. For the chocolate ganache, you can do the classical recipe with 100 grams of melted dark chocolate and 100 milliliters of whipped dairy cream. It's possible to make a plant-based ganache with silken tofu and dark chocolate. For that, blend 100 grams of silken tofu until it's creamy. Don't hesitate to sift it to get a homogeneous texture. Once you have broken 100 grams of dark chocolate, put it in the microwave for at least 2 minutes in a bowl. Don't forget to be careful when you get the bowl back. Add the mixed silken tofu on the melted chocolate and mix everything. You can add cream if you want to liquefy your mixture. And you are done. Refrigerate it before assembling the cake. Get back your pistachio filling and your chocolate ganache and prepare your sponge cake after making sure it's well baked. Cut your cake in 3 equal parts. If you don't think you can cut it properly, cut the cake in 2 parts so you won't end up with ugly layers like me in this video. Well, maybe next time I cut the cake in 2 parts just like the first time. Spread the same quantity of pistachio filling between every layer you're supposed to use or your filling for your cake. Cover entirely your cake with the chocolate ganache. The quantity of ganache is appropriate for the cake size. You can add decorations like chocolate chips for the edges, just like what I did. Even though I struggled here, the result was amazing. I also added mashed pistachios and put them on the top. It kinda looked great. Once you're done, refrigerate for at least 1 hour. Thank you for watching this video. I really like the cake, so if you like this video, put a like and subscribe.